Oh, yelly Moses. So, I'm in my oldest son's dorm room. He's a senior in high school. And I brought him to school last weekend. Then I went back and brought my next son today. And people are always like, your son, you send your children to boarding school. You know, how do you do that? I would just like to tell you that those fools, maybe it's a testament of my parenting, they are so glad to be here. They do not, look, I'm in here in this room alone. Have you ever heard of dorm rooms in Mississippi? This ain't one of them. This is hello, this is the world's biggest couch. So love language to my children is buying couches at the Habitat store. So I bought this couch yesterday. It was 20% off, so it was $48 at the Habitat store. And I bought this fan at Rose's. And then got these blackout shades at the Big Lots. So we've never had blackout shades. It's very bougie. We use some command hooks, and then la. Isn't it so fancy? And I love the link. This is a very large television, which is, I don't know where that came from. I did not purchase it. Hope you're having a great weekend. I'm having a good weekend. My children are ready for me to leave, so I guess I'm leaving. I was going to spend the night here with all the other parents, but no. Where are you? I'm in my senior's dorm room, and I put these hooks up. Hooks. I have hung up clothes. Look at here. Where's the peel and stick? Right there. Clothes. I have helped with the couch. This fit in my car. Looks like a jail cell for the affluent. Well, ain't nobody affluent around here. I can't believe you got that couch in your car. I know, right? I should be an advertisement for Jeep. Look at it. This is a couch. It's basically like a double bed. Yeah, so what's it like to send your kids to boarding school? Yesterday, when we got here, I was driving in the car, and there were these girls that ran out in the street. They're maybe, I guess, sophomores. And they were screaming and hugging and, like 400 octaves. And all I could think of was, I wish I could video them and be like, when people say, how do you send your children away to school, is to play that video. You have never seen people so happy to see each other in your life. It was incredible. So my boys are happy as darn clams. They are ready for me to leave. Which Habitat store? Yesterday we went to the Habitat store in Alexandria. It's like a mile from Episcopal High School. How did you get into the room? Said Tasha. Well, because my son let me in here. They have room codes, and they're not about to give me the code. So now that I'm in here, I can't leave. I said to Thomas, maybe I'll spend the night tonight on the couch. He had no funny. They have said, he has been like, Mom, I don't embarrass easily, and you're embarrassing me. What am I doing? He was like, you're talking so much. I was like, who did I talk to? He was like, the security guard. Well, I can't help that we pulled in the gate twice with couches, and I had a need to roll down the window and be like, got another couch. He was like, you did that when we didn't have a couch. Well, I was like, well, I did that last night because I was telling him that we didn't have a couch. Look, no more couch. I'm fun. He was like, and then all the seniors that are helpers have shirts on that say, I'm here to help. Ask me, I'm here to help. So you've talked to every one of them and said, hi, can you help me wash my car? It's not funny. It's like, it's kind of funny. I feel like it's funny. It's funny. And then I was volunteering as friends to help. Like, a mother was like, do you all know where the health center is? I was like, oh, look, his friend Josh will take you. This friend Ian, he'll carry up your suitcase. It's like, Mom, stop doing that. I can't. I can't stop. It's a sickness. I have a need. Like, my dad, these people don't even know what it's like to be embarrassed. If they lived with my family, they would know. Like, my dad, you would be here walking around, and my dad would go up to some pretty girl and be like, yeah, my grandson has a question for you. Like, that's the way I was raised. Just humiliate and embarrass at all times so that you develop toughness. And then you learn to do it to your own children. Or my dad would see somebody, and I did not say this, though I thought about it. This girl I just met from Thomasville, Georgia. And this other girl was like, oh my gosh, where have you been? And I almost said, I mean, she just got out of prison. Because that's what my dad always says when he sees somebody. He's like, well, hey. And then they're meeting a new person. When did you get out of prison? I didn't know that. I'm like, oh my gosh, I've become him. I mean, I can't do it. Yeah, so my husband went to this school. So I was staying in an alumni cottage on campus. And I have the room for tonight, too. And my senior said that he would pay. I said, well, I've already paid to stay in it. It's, not very expensive. He was like, I'll pay to get the money back. I was like, you don't have any money. He was like, I have the money. So then I came in here and I was like, what are we going to do? Let's work on some college essays. And he flew out of here and said he was going to the gym. And I'm pretty sure he had on flip-flops. Russell will brag about you later. Russell, my 10th grader, he gone. He's smarter than Thomas. He at least gets out of his room so I can't find him. I mean, I'm fun. I've been to the bookstore. It's a mom's sickness. I know, like, I'm here. I want to talk to people. Why didn't Thomas bring them up with you? Bring up what with me? You could yell out the window. Oh, I could yell out the window. Oh, let me look out the window. I mean, I was like, your roommate doesn't have sheets. I mean, should I go get him some? No. So here's outside. There's look, that's chapel. They're having a chapel service for the new families. The old families, you should leave and act sad. They wouldn't believe me. They'd think I was such a liar. Like he said, I unpacked for him because he was like, I don't understand what you're doing. Like, why are you pretending to be a good mother? It's like, I am a good mother. He was like, no, you don't do this stuff. He said, well, where are my AirPods? I was like, I put them in your desk drawer. Well, I never would have looked there. Well, that's not very nice. I'm doing the best I can. Just yell out the window. Leave him alone. They don't get it. I said, Penny. Penny. I never embarrassed my girls. Well, Jan, you and I are from the same bloodline. I got Ohio in my blood, and we embarrass. And I tell you what, it is really good to let things roll off. If you think the world is going to kiss your ass and not embarrass you, or somebody's not going to say something or make you sensitive, you crazy. Just leave and see how long it takes them. Where's the couch going? Well, that's a wonderful thought. So the couch is going to go, they're going to raise these beds up here, and then they're going to put the couch, I believe, underneath them, like under this window maybe. I think. Jan is classy. Well, Jan, you always come on here and try to scold me. What the hell? Boys are obnoxious. Pump some Snoop Dogg. I don't need scolded. I have my own children to scold me. I got in and out of my boys' dorms as fast as possible. Well, I've never had this much time to lounge, and I've really enjoyed it. Because I realize, like, I'm not going to be able to do this next year. Thomas is going to be a freshman at a new college. Like, this is my chance. So I'm just enjoying it. I am enjoying it. Yeah, I mean, all the other mothers are here. The other mothers, you ought to see these rooms. I mean, they got deer antlers on the walls. They got mirrors. I mean, I didn't do nothing. They have posters and framed things. I mean, all I have are some curtains from the Big Lots. How many people stay in this room? Two. Enjoy it. You need this time too. That's right. But I do think I'll live. I think I'll leave and do a home goods tour on the way back to North Carolina. Because I enjoy that. But then I go home and I have 2 more kids there. And that seems like a lot. What are we going to do tomorrow? It's going to be like 1,000 degrees. And it's Labor Day. I mean, why would they move? I don't know why they move us into school on Labor Day. Nobody asks me questions. I'm learning to just mind my own business. Put up that tennis poster. Oh, schmuckety schmuck. That is the best idea. My son ordered that tennis poster, the girl with no underpants on. But then I guess I don't know what happened to it. It disappeared. What if I did put that up on the wall? That would be awesome. God, I'm sad. So sad I don't have that. Go to the beach. I can't go to any beach. It's like, how far away? 7 hours. I would get there at 9:30 tonight and then have to go home tomorrow. Yuck. I think I'm just going to go walk around campus a little while longer. Chit chat. But anyway, if you want to know if your children, why you send them off to boarding school, I will say they get very independent very quickly. And it's good. They like it. I don't know. I went off in the 9th grade. I liked it. I guess you just don't know any different. Maybe if I'd gone off in kindergarten, I'd be like, I like it too. But they like it. And it's nice. My boys are together and enjoy each other. And it's good. It's good. It's really good. But do I miss them? Yes, I miss them. Do I wish that I got to hug their necks every day? Yeah, I would like that. I think my mother still wishes she could hug my neck every day. You make my day. Well, come be a subscriber. And subscribers, I'll see you this afternoon on one of my stops. I might go do maybe I'll do a subscriber tour on campus. Do y'all want that? What's the temp there? 198. It's hot. It's real hot. Hot. I never would have let you go. I don't know how to short sheet somebody. My dad always says me going off to boarding school saved our relationship. Russell will be there for Blair. Do you hear that? It's like basketball. Carry on, people. You subscribed. Yay. Okay, I'm going to do a live video and we're going to do a little campus tour because people always want to know that. Could they share a room if they wanted to? They would not want to. They're on the same dorm, which they were excited about. 1st floor and 3rd floor, but no. No. I think the majority of people on here have not been to boarding school or are able to send their kids. Blair, go. She wants to. So what most people don't know about boarding school is it is way more diverse in terms of race and socioeconomics than our public school where I live. So you have 60% of kids on financial aid, and I think about 50% of those don't pay a penny to come to school here because they want it to be, they don't want it just to be bouge city, So anyway, it's if you have a good student and you're interested, then hey, hi to my Lori Oliver. Hi, Lori Oliver. Then you should apply. This is Episcopal High School, which is in Alexandria. And yeah, it's great. My husband went here and my father-in-law. Is it expensive? Yes, it is. Yeah. Well, I mean, depends what you pay. But like, I think, and there's some schools that are blind admission. So you apply, and then when you get in, they ask for your financial information and they tell you what you pay based on what you make. So I had one friend and they paid, I don't know, like $7,200 a year, which is not cheap, but obviously a lot less than tuition. Need to subscribe. How to do it? Well, you just click on the link that's right there, Judy. Give me about 5 minutes and come over and I'll give y'all a tour.